Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we passed the test in the Dragon's Den and got ourselves a Dratini with Extreme Speed. Oh, and we also got our final gym badge in Johto, which is pretty nice. In this episode, we're going to be doing some optional stuff like exploring Route 45 here, so let's go ahead and get started. Now this area is pretty big, and here is the Dark Cave. We will be going over that area for another day, but today's not the day for that. So there are multiple paths that we can take here. I'm going to be throwing on a Super Repel because I don't want to fight any wild Pokemon. There are a ton of trainers that we can fight here, so I will be getting my Pokemon ready for that. But for wild Pokemon, I'm really not feeling like battling any today. There are a few new wild Pokemon we can find here, and one of them, while we're going over them, is Teddiursa, only in gold. Teddiursa, I have a lot to say about it. It's actually one of my favorite normal types in the entire series. Be prepared for anything. Let me see if your Pokemon have been raised properly. I'm sure they have. But anyways, I love the Teddiursa family when it evolves into Ursaring. It's pretty slow, but it hits really hard. The only thing I can say about it is that it doesn't really learn many attacks that complement its type. I believe it gets Thrash, but if you really want it to have decent moves, you're going to want to teach it some TMs. But other than that, it's a really solid Pokemon and I highly recommend it. Another Pokemon you can find here in the morning and daytime in Silver and Crystal is Skarmory. Now Skarmory is a really nice physical wall. It does not really hit that well for damage output, but it takes physical attacks, I would say, better than Coughing, to be honest, because it does resist poison. No, it's immune to poison, which is a physical type attack in this game, and it's also immune to ground type moves as well. So it could take hits really well, and I highly recommend it if you're still looking for a physical wall, if you have not found one in Coughing or something. You can also find Donphan and Crystal in the morning and daytime. Donphan is a pretty solid Pokemon as well. It's a little on the slow slide like all the other Pokemon we've come across so far in this BIOS, but I think it's a really solid ground type. It's going to be a lot better of a ground type than you would expect. It does hit pretty hard for damage, and I think it's an overall really good ground type, so I highly recommend it for that. You can also find Gligar in Gold and Crystal. Now, Gligar is really weird. It does not evolve in the Gliscor quite yet in this generation. Its stats really aren't that well. It does have a unique typing of ground flying, which is pretty cool, but overall, I really just wouldn't recommend it because its typing is just not that great, to be honest. It has a unique type, but its stats don't really complement it really that well, so I really can't recommend Gligar that much. Also, you could also find Graveler, which is the evolved form of Geodude. It's a slow rock ground type that has a lot of common weaknesses. I really didn't recommend Geodude, and if you're looking for a physical wall, I would say Coughing or Skarmory are a lot better in your odds. So anyways, that is all the Pokemon we can find here. Let's just go ahead and fight some more trainers here. Starting with a Marill. What do we got? Alright, Patro, you can probably handle this. I mean, you're what, 8 levels higher? You should be able to handle this, right? A wing attack might be able to knock you down. Sure enough. Get out of here, please, and thank you very much for your time. Do you have an Azumarill or something? No, you have a Wartortle. Well, that's a pretty unique Pokemon. It sucks because you fight trainers in this game that have Bulbasaurs, Charmanders, Squirtles, or whatever the case, any of the Kanto starters, but you can't actually get them in this game. So it's really weird that some trainers here in Johto have them. I have no idea why that is, but hey, I guess I really can't say anything. But let's knock out that Wartortle. And your final Pokemon is another Marill or something. Oh, it's another Wartortle. Okay. Now I want to know how you got 2 of those. I mean, you only get them from Professor Oak in the beginning of the game in Red and Blue and Yellow, so either you... I don't know how you got them. Maybe you stole them. Who the heck knows? I don't know your personal stories. But there you go, Kelly. Fine, I lost. Pretty quick and simple and easy to the point. I can appreciate. Now, as I mentioned before, this route is very complicated. It has a lot of branching paths with some items here. And we have a nugget there, which we could sell for a lot of money in the shop, which I will be sure to do at some point, but not now. We also have this item here, which is a Revive. That's a pretty nice item that revives Pokemon of half of their HP. And we have some more trainers. Why do I climb mountains? Because they're there. Why do I train Pokemon? Because they're there. Oh, Mario, I'm allergic to mountains. Every time I hear mountains, that's always what I go to. That's my go-to right there. And I don't know why that is. But cool, we have a Diglett there. Now Diglett are known to be pretty frail, so I think a Wing Attack should be able to knock him down to the ground, where he is from the ground. And that's pretty good. What is your next Pokemon? Dugtrio? Sure enough. And the best part is that Patro is immune to ground type moves because, well, we are just the best around, right? Another Wing Attack should be able to also knock down this Dugtrio, if we're lucky. And there we go. Very nice. Almost level 36. I can appreciate that. Losses. They're there too. Yep, sure enough. And now we have you. I'm really, really tough. Oh. You even play the music when you're trying to encounter a trainer or something? I have no idea. But what do you got? 3 Pokemon? Quentin. Now that's a pretty unique name with a pretty unique Pokemon in terms of Fearow. Level 30. That's a pretty solid level at this point. But I think Patro is the better flying type here, so I think we can handle him no problem. Actually, as of this video, I think it was yesterday that the new starters for the 7th generation were announced. So that's pretty cool. I'm definitely a fan of Litten, but apparently a lot of my friends seem to be a fan of Rowlet, which is pretty sweet as of this video. I don't know who's watching this in the future or whatever. But I'm really excited for the 7th gen. It's still weird that I'm playing Generation 2 that came out many, many years ago. But I can't believe we're entering Generation 7 now. Man, it's so long ago. It feels like yesterday Gen 6 was coming out. But that was, what, 2013? That was still quite a while ago. Jeez, man. Time flies so fast when you're a gamer, let me tell you. I can remember when this game came out. It was stunning. But now we're just getting to bigger and better graphics, it seems, which is really nice. Ooh, a Primeape. I'm definitely going to keep out Patro here, because Primeape's going to go down easily to a Wing Attack. Unless I'm wrong, of course. Wing Attack is just the move you just go to for damage. I mean, it's the only really decent move that Patro has as opposed to Bite, which is a special attack, so that's not really going to do much for me. And you're almost level 37. I should really switch you out. I was tough at the Battle Tower. Well, pal, let me tell you, this is definitely not the Battle Tower. Let's go down here. I'm going to have to fly back in order to... Ooh, we have a tree here. And we get ourselves a Mystery Berry. That's pretty nice. We have a little patch of grass, or a little patch of water. That's also really cool. Now, let's see. And my repel's worn off. Alright, just doing another repel there. And let's see. This is the Dark Cave again. Sure enough. And we have some more fruit-bearing trees with a Paralyzed Cure Berry and a regular berry that we really don't need anymore. Let's see, what is this way? Another trainer? 2 trainers, actually. I'm raising Pokemon 2. Will you battle with me? Sure, pal, I will give you a shot. Hopefully you're at least tough enough to prove somewhat of a challenge. And you have 1 Pokemon. It's a Mankey. Are you kidding? Level 17? When do you expect to go to this part in the game? I mean, I guess you can go through Dark Cave near Violet City. But wow, level 17? Good golly. Okay then. Alright, this is literally going to be cake. I race Pokemon too. Will you battle with me? If you have level 17 Pokemon like your friend there, I really have no interest in fighting you guys. But you have 2 Pokemon, oh boy. Oh, and you have a Ponyta. That's pretty cool. Level 16. Why? That's so low level compared to what we've seen ever. Come on now. But at least we can knock them out, and 520 experience is still higher than what we've gotten so far. Like, I think it was higher than that Meryl we fought. That was, what, level 24 or something? Pretty sizable level. But I mean, level 26 Pokemon with giving 500 experience is a pretty substantial amount of experience. And we also hit level 37, which is fantastic for us. Jeez, that's still crazy. Oh, rats. Yeah, oh, rats, yeah. Alright, what do I got going on here? I need to get Bro to level 36, and also Flowey, but Flowey doesn't really do well against these fire types here. But we have an X-Speed. I really don't care for it, so I'm not going to pick it up. Also, we are back here in Route 46. I'm not going to go through this again. I'm going to go and fly back to Blackthorn and just take another trip down, and we're just going to continue exploring until something different comes to us. Hopefully something changes, but there are still different paths we can take. So let's see, where's the best place to go? Did I already go this way? I already did. So I want to go this way this time, or did I already go this way? I already fought you. Jeez. Well, there's that trainer right there. I want to fight him. Holy crap, I'm dumb. Alright, here we go. What are your thoughts on raising Pokemon? I think it's a pretty memorable experience, considering Pokemon has been out for quite the while now. And there are many new Pokemon that have come out in the later years. And ooh, a Pidgeot! Well, that's pretty nice. Level 25, that's a pretty respectable level. The Sand Attack I can live without, but, I mean, what can you really do? Now let's see if we can knock this thing out with Surf. It is a 10 levels lower than us, so we might be able to do something to it. No, not quite. We tried, right? Our other Surf has landed, so that's very nice for us, considering this is going to knock down the Pidgeot, and we're going to be good to go. Get out of here, please, and thank you very much. Man, 2 more levels, and then something good's going to happen. Ooh, Electabuzz. That is not okay. Do I have a Pokemon to handle that? Not really? Electabuzz is a pretty scary Pokemon if you don't know how to deal with it. Good thing it doesn't have static like it does in Gen 3. I'm just going to go for the Headbutt, and that should be the end of the Electabuzz, to be honest. Sure enough, get out of here, please. And that's it for this guy. Thank you for playing, my friend. You have won my respect. Thank you very much. I'm glad to have won your respect, I guess. No, I think I already went this way. No, I did. Darn it! Alrighty, I finally got to this guy. My Pokemon are power-packed. Well, how power-packed are your Pokemon if your Pokemon pack the punch? Gotta love the alliteration there. Well, one Pokemon, let me guess. An Onix. Well, that's pretty cool. Level 29, I got the answer to that one. Let's go for that Surf, and you missed the Rock Throw. How perfect can you get with that Rock Throw miss? I mean, I don't think it would have done that much considering we have pretty solid defenses, but the Surf should knock out the Onix pretty easily there. And sweet. What a quick battle that was for parry. Wahaha, I'm the big loser. Oh my god. These trainers, I swear. I'm not in favor of overly powerful moves. I want to win, but I also don't want to harm. What? What are you talking about? I don't understand your logic with that. Did I already go that way? I think I did. Let's see what's this way. And of course my repel's worn off. That's cool. We didn't fight you. I was training here alone. Behold the fruits of my labor. Oh boy, you must have fighting type Pokemon because you are a black belt man. With one Pokemon. And it's a Machoke. That's pretty cool. I think we can handle you pretty efficiently because we do pack the confusion. And the Karate Chop really... Okay, the critical hit would do something. But let's see if confusion does pretty decent damage here. Pretty sizable. Also, we got the confusion. How awesome. And of course, we get the Quick Claw. The Quick Claw has been nothing but amazing for us lately. I'm telling you, it's so good. Or nothing short of amazing. Anyway. Kenji. Wah! I mean, these trainers, I don't know what their deal is with having just one Pokemon. Did I go this way already? I don't think so. Oh, no, wait. Oh, darn it, I forgot the repel. Oh, but it's a Dawn fan. That's pretty cool. Level 25. That's a pretty decent level if you want to grind here. Jeez Louise, man. Alright, there's still one trainer we're missing here. Yo, you're spunky, but you know what? When it comes to sheer spunkiness, I'm the man. Oh, are you really the man to be the spunkiness? I'm gonna highly doubt that. And you're a hiker, so that means rock-type Pokemon. Geodudes! Oh boy. Now we're getting to the seriously powerful Pokemon here. But of course, since we are a water type, this should be nothing for us at this point. I mean, come on. I know we haven't seen Bro out in battle as of late, but he's getting the time to shine here, if nothing else. And really, you're not level 36 yet? Come... Oh, a Golem! Oh, that's cool. I mean, look at that big ball of rocks. If Surf doesn't knock this thing out, then I have no idea what will. Come on, man. We got this. You got this, bro. You are the man. Good job, buddy. You got this. You know what you're doing. And now we're level 36, which is very nice for us. Nothing to complain about there. And your final Pokemon is a Graveler. Boom! I called it before it was even shown on screen. Why would you send out Graveler? I guess you would know that at that point that, oh man, you're screwed. Because, I mean, Golem is stronger than Graveler, so it's just funny that way. But this should knock you out, and I believe you're the last trainer in this route unless I'm missing something, but I don't think so. I really don't think I'm missing anything too important here. My Pokemon were spunky enough. Why don't you go spelunking or something, because that seems like the thing you do. Yeah, we've already over here, so I don't think we missed anything too important. I mean, we did get to these trainers over here, which is awesome. Oh, we didn't fight you yet. Alright, I'll show you the power of mountain Pokemon, because I'm not allergic to mountains. And let me guess, you're gonna have level 17 Pokemon or something like that? I mean, you are a hiker with 5 Pokemon. Please don't be a low level. Oh my, level 13. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I don't even need to go for Surf. That's just gonna take too much time. Let's just go for the Confusion here. And just slowly but surely knock out these Geodudes. God, that's so bad. That's so many Geodudes. What the heck, man? This is absurd. I have no idea what to say right now. We're just gonna knock out these Geodudes with Confusion. And it's just gonna knock them all down. I mean, I guess I could talk about how my day was today, considering I just got off work of another 10.5-hour shift. It's been a long day for Jamie, to be sure. I mean, woke up at 3:30 in the morning, went to work at 4:30, got off at 3 o'clock. And now I'm like a little tired, but I'm recording a video for some reason because I shouldn't be going to bed yet. Because it's still daytime, that I can still do things with my time. But, I'm just dumb. Two more confusions and we will knock out these Geodudes. I mean, come on now. Really? This is really obnoxious. Why would you do this to me, game? I mean, I guess Route 46 is the route that you can, near the beginning of the game, that we couldn't get into before. But seriously, level 13s. Jeez, man. At least they're done now. At least I'm gonna stop talking about dumb stuff that makes no sense. Like, dang, dude, level 13. Mercy, you showed me your power. Yes, I have. Maybe you should find some of that. But, with that, I think we are finally done with our exploration. So I'm gonna meet you guys back in Blackthorn. Well, I'll meet you guys back in Blackthorn. We're already done here in Route 45. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. I don't think there's really anything else I want to show off right now. But I think next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're going to be doing something else with our time. Maybe we'll explore the Dark Cave since we can now probably fully explore it. And I think that sounds pretty good to me. So, with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Crystal. See you guys then.